Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Pumps. What's the story? It's a late one for me. It's after midnight. It's the first time I'm getting to do a video in the last couple of days. So I saw an article saying that smart contracts should be out in the first quarter of next year. It's not confirmed. It's saying it has inside information, but we'll run through it anyway. And also we have Crescendo coming out and a bit of news about Caspy as well. So let's get into this on the Block Explorer. The current hash rate is 1.28. We have a new all-time high of 1.38 exahash. The block reward is going to be going down in tomorrow, or sorry, the day after tomorrow. So 2 days. And at the moment, the block reward is 82 cas, and it's going to drop down to 78 cas for the miners. So we have the transactions going up. We're going up and down here. It used to be only like 1.5, but it's constantly going up and down here. So it is making the miners more transaction fees, but the block reward is going to be going down. So we need this to go up, and we need the price to go up to keep the miners happy. And we have here, showed this in the last video. So this is just to do with smart contracts. So Captain Stats in this, he said, in addition to Kaspa Eco Foundation meetings with various Web3 developer teams, Kaspa Industrial Initiative has been waiting for something like Cas to come along since 2015 for some of their projects. I must tell you, we're working on most of these projects from 2015, maybe even longer, but Kaspa solved our issue of implementation. So are some of these ready to go and just waiting for ZK up code implementation? And she says yes. So smart contracts are being developed by Aspect at the moment. ZK rollups, some kind of thing. I don't know. I haven't got a clue about it. I just know that smart contracts are there, and you can do a lot more with smart contracts. And now this thing I'm going to show you says they're coming out in the first quarter. But Bitmo, the Japanese ambassador, he posted this. So this is translated from Japanese. So Casper to introduce smart contracts in Q1 2025? Question mark. According to the article, the upgrade schedule for the first quarter of 2025 is being planned for. The fact is that a testnet for developers is running and preparations for the exchange's backend are underway. Also on Caspa's GitHub, there are contracts and dApp support. There is an increase in codes labeled. This shows that development is progressing steadily. This will be a major step forward for Kaspa as a layer 1 platform. So we can go into the article here. So it's written by this guy, Frank Jacob. Kaspa set to launch smart contracts Q1 2025. Here's what we know. It's only a short article. The crypto community is abuzz with rumors that Kaspa is gearing up for a massive evolution. The integration of smart contracts set for Q1 2025, according to recent insider information. This upgrade will transform Kaspa from a promising blockchain to a full-fledged DeFi powerhouse. And while official statements remain scarce, credible sources within the development circles confirm that Kaspa's smart contracts are indeed on the way, bringing it into direct competition with top-tier smart contract platforms like Ethereum and Solana. What do Kaspa smart contracts mean for the market? The introduction of smart contracts is a game changer for any blockchain. For Kaspa, it's expected to unlock new functionality such as decentralized applications, dApps, NFT marketplaces, and DeFi protocols, opening Kaspa's ecosystem to countless use cases beyond simple transactions. Developers and early investors see this as a massive value proposition, especially given Casper's unique block DAG architecture that already provides unprecedented scalability and transaction speeds. Insider evidence and community hype. Multiple sources close to Casper's development team hint that the groundwork for smart contracts has been quietly underway for months. One source, preferring to remain anonymous, reports that a private testnet for smart contracts has already been deployed for the core developers, with final stages nearing completion. Another source leaked that a major exchange has already begun preparing back-end systems for Cas smart contracts functionality, suggesting that the infrastructure is being set up well in advance of public announcement. These insiders point to a recent spike in GitHub activity on Caspa's repository, with several code branches labeled contract and DApp support surfacing over the last few weeks. These surge in development efforts suggest that the team is doubling down on delivering smart contracts functionality on time, aiming to capture the growth demand for high-speed, scalable contract networks. Historic precedents and market impact. The planned upgrade could mirror Ethereum's 2020 DeFi explosion, where increased functionality and a flourishing development ecosystem catapulted the network's value. If history is any indicator, Kaspa could see a similar growth trajectory, especially as DeFi projects and other dApps look to leverage its high throughput and low cost infrastructure. The timing is crucial as market analysts predict a renewed bull market around 2025. With Kaspa smart contracts positioned for launch in Q1, Kas could be poised for a massive rally as developers and investors flock to this new DeFi ecosystem. So believe what you want. He doesn't give any names, he just says insiders. And like I said as well, the KII, which are big supporters of Kas, they can't run any of their programs or whatever you want to call them until smart contracts are developed. So I know they like to take the time and develop stuff properly, and maybe they are running a test net on smart contracts, but I'm hoping it will be out in Q1. This is just a picture. This is the man Aspect. He is one of the core devs for Kaspa, and he seems to be the man that's working on smart contracts. This was him. I think this was in Hong Kong. It's a 9-hour video. I haven't watched much of it yet. I need to get through it. But he was doing a whole presentation on smart contracts. Another thing that is going to come out in the first quarter is that Michael Sutton is working on, and it's Crescendo. So as we know, we're on 1 blocks per second, and we have about 300 to 500 transactions in each block, and then we're going to go to 10 blocks per second, which would mean like 3,000 to 5,000, you know. So, and the congestion charges should go down as well, because you can get a lot more transactions in there, so it won't be as congested. So some, the way that it went up high when it gets congested, but it's not really high, but that's a fee market. But this should, as well, with the blocks going up, this will lower that. And that's that. So very exciting for Q1. Just on other news, this is Caspy. So on Caspy, this is probably my favorite KRC20 token. So they are trying to get on another exchange. They're on CoinX. I think they're on xt.com. I can't remember what the other ones are on. So we're excited to announce our goal to get Caspy listed on Biconomy, opening doors for US and Canadian citizens to join community and buy Kaspa. To make this happen, we need to raise 12,000 USDT. The funds raised will support our partnership with Biconomy, contributing towards the exchange listing and various related efforts. This does not imply that these funds constitute the full or partial amount required for listing itself. Every donation brings us closer to the milestone and helps grow Caspy community. Please send Cas only to the wallet address. So I think they were supposed to be, well, my guess is they were getting on PoinX US, so I don't know what happened to that. But now, if they get on Biconomy, US and Canadian people will be able to buy Caspy easier. And that is that. And if you don't know Caspy, like the guy found, like I have a video about it, an interview with him, you can watch it. But he spent 6 million Cas on getting this cat he found that got hit by a car. He found the cat on the side of the road, and he spent 6 million Kaspa on getting Caspy fixed. And he amputated his leg, and he looked after him, and now he has it, and it's his cat. But 6 million Kaspa at right now is $676,780. So probably the most expensive cat surgery ever in the history. But I mean, if that was at 20 cents, like you could double that, so it would be like 1,200,000. So definitely heading to be the most expensive cat in the world. So I hope he appreciates it. And you can get on at the moment, if you want to get Caspy, like I've partnered with MEXC. So if you want to get Caspy, you can go on to MEXC and get it. If you want to sign up, I'm going to put these 2 links in the description. If you deposit and trade, and you can earn 20,000 on MEXC. And there's another one here, 10%. You get 10% trading fee rebate when you sign up and start trading on MEXC. I'll put them 2 in the link. That's the end of the video. This one was a quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found it helpful, please give me a like and subscribe. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.